Hello, this is Gmodism Gmod Nerdery channel, and I wanted to do a little fast tutorial of how to install Armored Combat Framework, ACF. That's a add-on for Gmod. If you don't know what it is, it's an add-on for Garry's mod based on Armored Combat Vehicle. Well, yeah, it simulates armor, engines and weapon. You know, it has realistic engines. So you don't need to use thrusters, and it has gearboxes of different types, many different types of engines and many different types of weapons. Or the weapons are like large weapon that you mount on vehicles and so. It's a bit like Gmod was, but very much more realistic. And ACF covers like gunpowder based weapons only. Then there are also ballistic weapons, we sometimes call them. But there are something called ACF, Extended Combat Framework, that adds some missiles and other stuff. Most people usually go with ACF though. So it even has realistic armor, so that it can deflect some bullets if they're coming in the right angle and such. It's very advanced. It's the most realistic you can get for Gmod, so I mean Gettys. In the engine sector, it's also the most realistic, except if you make engines from scratch with, prop engines with cylinders. And so here we can see a little picture of this person shows up layout for ACF components. It's one of the ACF rules that is very important. ACF component cannot no-clip into each other if you're going to compete with your vehicles. So anyways, how do you get ACF? Well, it's SVN, and for that you need a SVN client. Most goes for TortoiseSVN. There are others, but most goes for this. So there will be a link for this in the description, as for all the sites we just visited. I just put that in the description. So if you don't have this installed, just install it. So you need to know if you have 32 bits or 64. If you have a new computer, most new computers use 64, but many use 32 also. It's the operating system, not the computer, just so you know. So, okay, it starts to download, so we will save file. We save it on desktop. Just so, and when that have downloaded, you just install it, like run, installing, next. I accept all these terms. And just don't touch this, it's better. And install. Wait for the installation to complete. Also apply this one. Okay, I just reboot later, I click them. So there are currently no plans to put ACF on Workshop, but if they put it on Workshop, I will update the information in this video. So just check back here and it will be to the update, because if they change anything I will notice it and I will change this video. Also, the link I have in the description for the SVN will also be updated, so it's always valid. So just check back here if you're unsure of what link to use for ACF. And now we need to install ACF, as we have got TortoiseSVN. Now we can start installing it. So you go into computer, local disk, program files, Steam, wherever your Steam is installed. Common, Garry's Mod, Addons. It's in your Addons folder. You probably know where your Addons folder is. If you don't, just ask me in the comments. So we need to create a new folder. So name the folder like ACF. I will press ACF because I already have ACF installed. So, and then you right click the folder and then you press SVN checkout. After that you need to paste in a link. It is this link. So here we have our SVN checkout, and we will paste in that. It's already correct. And then don't check anything, let it be, and just press OK. It's that simple. And now my firewall, if you have a firewall, just please have a firewall. It's always good to have a firewall. Just say allow. Allow everything. Yay. So this will take a lot of time, or not a lot of time, like 10 minutes, depending on your internet speed. I have not very fast internet, but quite fast, so. And well, that's that. This will install and everything will work fine. Isn't that awesome? I will cancel this, however, and we should be going through how to update ACF. Okay, then you do like this, where you have your ACF folder here. This is the one you just installed for you, and you just press SVN update. In game, ACF will tell you when it's out of date. It will stand when you go to the menu. There's a little red text and it says ACF is out of date, please update. And then you just go into your add-ons folder and you right click it and you press SVN update. It's that simple. So everything will work now. If you just do as I did, you know, I have the links in the description, everything will work fine. And that's how to install ACF. It's that simple. Well, I hope this video has been good help to you. And well, just ask anything in the comments. Well, rate the video, subscribe if you like. See you in next video. Gmodism out.